I guess we're about to find out, though.
Yeah, we are about to find out. Get into game 1 here. Now, some against Bayonetta, a big part of it is like you kind of want to stay in that range where you can react to the side B or shield the side B, because that's just such a great starter for all the pressure, all the combos. Getting an up tilt here. Oh, that was cool.
Instant
I like
rest,
that.
I like
but
that.
that's just gonna. Oh, does another up B? No way.
Dead?
Are you dead?
You're dead.
That's crazy.
Oh my God.
I would have. That's the top
Oh my
player difference, because
goodness.
I would have just ripped an up smash.
Yeah.
I would have got down there, seen the Jigglypuff, and charged a smash attack. But to have the knowledge to know that I can do this combo, that will kill. That was exceptional play. That is number 2 in Ohio.
It's the top player difference. Say, yeah, I could just cash out damage, or I could take your stock.
Yeah, this
I might do it
matchup,
again.
yeah, it can't be good for Puff. I think just how light Puff is and how Bayo just excels in getting you up there to the top.
I just think, well, with Puff's floatiness, she has a hard time getting down to use her shield. She's gonna get
But
caught in the air a lot.
Puff is floaty enough that it may be slightly advantageous in terms of escaping Bayo combos when you're not at the right percent. Especially, I think if you SDI up, because you kind of want to SDI the way your character naturally goes in against Bayonetta. Fast followers want to go down, floaties want to go up, but SDIing up puts you closer to the top blast zone, where, as we saw earlier, can lead to some exceptionally early kills.
So, fairly, at least I would think, fairly early stock with the dash attack there, taking it from center.
Yeah,
Oh my.
that back air did kill. That was exceptional. It was exceptional DI, or
I just can't believe Puff's alive at 144.
yeah, good dash attack from Dingus, catching that get up option.
Honestly, it doesn't look horrible just yet.
Are we sure about that one? That was close.
Almost looked really bad.
It almost looked really bad. That's going to be up tilt up air. Goes for the back air.
Can't quite catch him.
Now I think just up tilt into back air itself is going to be the kill confirmed the true kill.
At the Falco Classic.
The one and only. Bayonetta's such
The stock
a
is
hard
not long for
character
this world.
to figure out. Bayonetta's recovery, there's up tilt back air, and that's going to kill Jigglypuff. Is such a light character.
Full stage, no problem. Not really any doubt there that that one was going to close it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something you accept when you pick Jigglypuff on the character select screen.
Yeah.
That you're just going to have to outplay your opponent a good bit and find those early stocks.
And I don't know, and Bayo feels like a hard character to edgeguard just because there's so many tools. Now, you have to use those tools in like a certain order or a certain way. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but there's a little bit of conditions to have the great recovery that Bayo has. But when you can utilize it to its fullest potential as a seasoned Bayo player, such as JaredIsInAJungle would do, it can be really hard to figure out where they're going off stage. And all of the recovery moves have like active hitboxes, so at best, Puff is going to get a trade.
Yeah. So we just got a bunch of really, really strong options, and it just takes a good player to know how to use them properly. But when you do have that good player that can use them, you understand why they're so powerful.
Small battlefield here. So much better than PS2. So much better.
And you get all the music in the game on.
I know, you can pick
Small
whatever
Battlefield.
song you want. I thought Arrest was coming there.
It wouldn't kill at this point. It'd be too risky,
and I
especially
think-
after we saw that
especially
first game.
after we saw what happened last game. Going for those rests that won't kill are too risky. Up tilt, up air, doesn't quite get the back air. I didn't think that up B would hit. That was very far. Just rips an F smash.
Yeah, those are the early stocks you have to take.
And I think that's something really good from Silas too, because a lot of Bayonettas will kind of do that up B past ledge. And so having the awareness to know to go for that was exceptional. Going all the way under this. No, they didn't have any. No, that's
jump
so
slots.
unfortunate. Ran out of jumps. Like, they used their air dodge too, which I think was the big thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice switch time. Gets an up B into fair.
It's just so hard to get back to ledge unscathed.
I know. And Bayonetta's there that you can put out for as long as you want. As long as you want. Gets that up, he doesn't quite kill.
Is able to get out that time once more, but
Gets that nice downward angled side B into the other one. Doesn't quite get anything off of it. whiffs the grab and gets it anyways.
Nice little poke there. Yeah, these grabs, you need these grabs.
Yeah, 100%. And you need kind of those, not Hail Mary options, but you need those strong options, like that up smash right there to try and catch a jump side B.
Obviously, Bayonetta known for being fairly light. Obviously, not nearly as light as Jigglypuff. But you got to take those stocks early when you can, otherwise you just get.
And here's the start of something potentially big, but Silas knowing that they can jump around, get away from that if they need to. There's an up tilt into an up B. Doesn't get the side B off of a good DI on Silas's part, but
yeah, Silas doing a really good job getting out right there at the top.
Just even if they avoid those final hits of the combos, they still got hit by the rest of it. And that's so much percent, especially as a character like Jigglypuff. That's not something you want to be doing.
It's not really sustainable to take it every single time. It's like, yeah, you may not have died this time, but your stock is getting chipped away.
And there's up tilt back air. It's just the tried and true.
Yeah, just getting you back up to that percent.
I didn't know Diggus was coming today. Going into game 3, I think they just ran it back to small battlefield, just trying again, seeing what they can do, seeing any adjustments made on Silas's part, or seeing if Jared is going to be able to just hold it down.
I mean, that second game was definitely more encouraging, but it's just such a hard matchup. You have to do so much right.
And it can snowball so easily. That's the biggest thing, I think, is that when Jared gets that momentum, it's exceptionally hard mentally and just in the game to make that comeback.
Yeah, you can't lose that that grip on your mental. The second you do that, it's all over.
Absolutely, that nair.
Take the punches as they come.
Ooh,
looks like that same F smash, but this time Jared's ready for it.
And also getting the special air dodge.
Oh, wow!
Unfortunate. An early kill, and Silas just looking defeated in the player hands.
Yeah, you just have to take those as they come, otherwise you can't recover. Just gotta remind yourself it's not over.
Yeah, it doesn't quite get the rest they were looking for there. I like the idea to try and punish the side B, but
yeah, I like the idea. Thankfully, that time didn't get punished too much for the rest. But
no 30% death.
Yeah.
Yeah, those active hitbox on those Bayonetta recovery moves are able to stuff out the edge guarding attempts that Silas wants to do.
It's just so strong, and forcing your way back on the stage, and then
just here's more combos, and that's going to be death. Yeah, gets hit by that second up B, and it's curtains. Puff is so light.
56 after the hit. He's toast. She's just so light. It's just so difficult when you're this light and facing a character that can bring you even closer to the blast zone.
Yeah, good F smash. Oh,
not even gonna mash.
Yeah,
no need.
No, and good not to rest too. Good awareness not to rest, because you would have most certainly gotten punished for that. Because with rest, the only way you don't get punished is if it star KOs, and
the
it's
odds are not in your favor.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. I like the decision on the rest board there.
And I mean, at 100%, like, you don't have to rely on rest to kill.
No.
If Bayonetta was at maybe 40, 50, I could see it, but just that F smash is going to do what you need it to.
I've been looking for.
It's looking good though for Silas. Silas has been doing a pretty decent job so far, but as I say that,
he
gets hit with his Bayonetta combo, and it's so hard to deal with. Just these edge guarding sequences, Bayonetta can put so much coverage in so many different spaces.
The big thing is you also can't count Puff out here though, because any stock is subject to exploding at 50.
100%. Any good read in this game can be even stocks. It's going to take a lot to get it back to even percentage though, but not impossible.
That's another thing you gotta watch out for. The jab can come into play, and that will close the stock.
Bayonetta's jab does a very good job killing, but those up Bs to just catch that recovery. It's such a phenomenal option.
Just keep forcing him back off stage. It's just so strong.
Yeah, and Silas just couldn't make it back, and that up air is gonna take it. And
reverse up air will close it out, set him off in the right place.
Jared with a dominant 3-0.
He'll just tap it right in.
I think almost a two stock might have been all 3 games.